So in this video, I'll be talking about step 2 of the fiancé visa process. You'll want to be sure to subscribe to our channel using the link below so you are updated about the future videos that will be released in this series. My name is attorney Megan Pastrana and I'm the founder of Immigration for Couples, and my firm is dedicated exclusively to helping couples across the nation and across the world in navigating the U.S. immigration process. In addition to our YouTube channel, we host weekly live immigration attorney chats, so you'll also want to follow our Facebook page, Immigration for Couples. If you're following our Facebook page and you've subscribed to our YouTube channel, you'll be notified when those live events occur. Again, we have them on a weekly basis, and it's an opportunity for you to ask me your questions live, so you won't want to miss out. So let's talk about step 2 of the fiancé visa process. So if you missed step 1, you'll also want to go back and check out that video. But we're here in step 2 now. And so once your petition has been filed with immigration and you receive your receipt notice, you'll wait for an immigration officer to review your case and make a decision. And once your petition has been approved, you'll receive an approval notice from USCIS by mail. And once you receive that approval notice, that will begin step 2. So your file is going to have quite a journey. It'll go from wherever the USCIS Service Center is that was processing your case to the National Visa Center, and then the National Visa Center is going to be sending your file abroad to wherever you will have your U.S. Embassy or consular interview abroad. So whatever country that happens to be. That process can typically take a few months for your file to be transferred to each place, but during that time, you will begin that second step with the National Visa Center. So with the fiancé visa process, you'll be preparing all of your documentation to take with you to the interview. It's different than the spouse visa. I know a lot of times individuals get those two processes a little bit conflated. The spouse visa process has an online portal and you upload everything online. With the fiancé visa process currently, you will be preparing all of your documentation to take to the interview. So it's at this time that you would begin completing your online application, a consular application called a DS-160. It's at this step in the process that you also need to make sure you're getting around all of your civil documents that are required. You are required to obtain a background check from every country where you've lived for more than 6 months. It's during this phase of the case that you also have to complete an affidavit of support. I like to call it a half-affidavit of support at this phase. It's Form I-134. The petitioner has to provide financial documents, tax returns, paycheck stubs. It's with this form that you're proving that your petitioner makes enough money to sponsor the case, or if you're the petitioner, that you make enough money to sponsor your immigrant beneficiary. You'll be getting all of that documentation around, and you'll be waiting on an email from the U.S. Embassy or consulate abroad. So that as you're getting all of that documentation around, that's what we like to do here at our firm is we always work proactively. We work ahead to the extent that we can, so we're ready to hit the ground running for our clients when we get the next set of notifications. So you'll get that email from the National Visa Center, and then once you get that email from the embassy, you'll be able to take the additional steps that are going to happen in step 3 and the next video that I'll be releasing. But once you get that embassy interview notice, or embassy email rather, it's at that step that you'll be able to schedule your interview and complete your medical exam. And again, I'll address that in step 3. But so in step 2, you're getting all of your documentation around, you're completing that online application, you're making sure that you have everything that is required by your particular consular post. So each U.S. Embassy or consulate has different requirements, and you can check that out on the National Visa Center website under Prepare for Your Interview. All right, so that's step 2 of the fiancé visa process. I invite you to check out our free resource center at immigrationforcouples.com. We have tons of free resources that will help you whether you're just starting out or in the middle of your immigration journey. Thanks for watching.